Hello and welcome to my 7 Days to Die run. It's about to be the next morning. Some things I did overnight. Like I said, I did the armor, and this is what I run. I do the nerd goggles for the XP gain. I do that for the undead damage resistance, undead damage bonus, and then I do max stamina. So that's kind of the setup that I've decided to run with. Let me know if you do anything different or if you have any suggestions that might make it a little bit better setup than the one I have, but this is kind of just what I go with. And then I still got my barter hat there, if I can remember to put it on. I made myself some steak and eggs, as you've seen right there, so I'm going to eat that before we start the mission here. Added a mod to the bat. Where is it? There we go. All right. Yep, to lower degradation, so to make that last longer. And I think that's about all I did. And I made some fresh water just in case I need some glue or for some recipes or anything like that. I think that's it. I'm going to go check the dew collector real quick. And then we'll get out of here and we'll get to the mission. We'll take those 2 water with us. I did have a little small wandering horde bust through, or try to bust through my spikes last night, but the spikes held. So I had to run out and repair those and put up a few new ones. But other than that, it was just chill and just getting that stuff done that I needed to get done. So let's get the garage door open and get to the mission. Alright guys, we're here at the mission. Looks like I already looted this mailbox before, and I would assume I did the one across the street as well, yes. So let's go ahead and jump into it, and this is just clear and retrieve, so no infestation. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be smart and fall into a hole with a zombie right in front of me. Go down. Well, that did not take long at all. So this should be it. Do I see... There's at least one girl there. And that looks like there might be a guy there too. Let's make sure we're loaded. Alright. Let's be a little more stealthy maybe. Because I'm not going to get any hatches down. Oh, look at that. There's someone right there. I hate to make all this noise, but we're going to do it. And if we have to, we'll go guns a-blazing. Alright. Okay. Not feral. Not feral. Not who I wanted to see, though. Alright. Is he dead? He is now. Whew, that lumberjack had me worried there for a second. What do I get from there? Garbage. So, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let's eat the steak and eggs. Or steak and potatoes. I'll talk eventually. Alright, good deal. We won't worry about the sandwich. Scrap. Definitely keeping that. Oh, I always seem to have a problem finding springs when I need them too, even though now I can just get them from the car, but never seem to have enough of those either, so I'll keep those for now. Let's see, we'll drop that. We'll drop the sandwich. Alright. Well, let's see what's in the duffel bag, I guess. Alright, I think can I put that on something? It's already on there. Let's put it on there. Alright, up the stairs we go. Huh. Are we just supposed to break through? Yep. I know that's not ideal, but come on, get in there. Locked? That's alright. Well, I guess we'll see if we can't get one on the other side of the door here. Alright. Oh, lumberjack. Definitely glad I got my stuff down now. Come on, dude. Oh, are you gonna try to... Oh. Alright. Drink that water. Paper, don't need. Let's loot the kitchen real quick. And that I want. Alright. Alright, let's keep crawling along. Alright, there's nothing. Anyone in there? I'm sure. Oh, yep, right there. Come on out, girl. There. Oh, well, that's kind of disappointing. I think that's just a dead guy. Let's do this, though. Oh, let's get our knife down. Let's get that level 2 claw hammer. Looks like we're heading upstairs. Alright, let's see if this is going to be too rough or not. Alright, not too bad yet. One in the bathroom? Nope. Oh, we got an upstairs. Got a dude chilling right there. Where are you go? Yeah, okay. Come on. You didn't have to do that. I helped you out. There we go. Always nice to get a loot bag. Shotguns. Let's break down our stuff here. We'll drop the stone. And we'll reorganize. Alright. Alright, let's loot this area before we head upstairs. There's our satchel. Let's do these other two rooms real quick. I know there's some books. Sounds like we got somebody outside. Already got that. And 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to go... No, you know what? I'll make him break through the door. If I open that door, it'll just open the floodgates. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's not be completely reckless here. Just in case. Oh, I guess I'm not going to have to worry about it because they're going to make us crawl over here. We'll get one shot at that guy and then we'll see what the main stash brings us. Alright, looks like 2. Shotgun's not loaded, of course. Alright, we can handle him. Should be able to handle him too. And that's it. All handled. Let me pick up this real quick. Get the trash and then we'll get the main loot. Alright, number 1. We got learn the advanced reloading technique and reload rifles 10% faster. Look at that, a triple mod. That would have been a great find before pack mule got crazy. Even after the nerf, it's still crazy. Well, we got shotguns and electronics. Alright, shot wiring, robotics, and a light will sell. And some slugs. Alright, well, another mission down the drain. We're going to go back to the trader, turn this in, and we're going to do one more. Where's my bike? Over here. Can I get down? Okay, good. Who's banging on the doors out here? Actually, we'll check the garage too real quick, since we're here. I'm gonna fall on me? Nope. Alright. Hey, someone finally got through the glass. Making our own lockpicks now. Let's get out of here before we get... Alright, take care of him real quick. I think we'll just leave the other guy. Alright, we're off. Alright, we're back here at Jen's. Let's turn in this mission as soon as we get rid of this guy. Alright. Hopefully we get some crafting magazines this time. We've got a couple missions without any, so...
Good morning. Here's your pay for a job well done.
Nope, but we can never have enough glue. What else we got? Alright. No infested clear again, so we'll just take the closest mission. And you know what? We'll do the Kraken book. I cleared it out once already. Why not double dip onto that?
This is a dangerous one. Try not to get jet, stim packs, and now Radex. No,
I don't even need that. It almost feels wrong selling it, but darn it! It did feel wrong because I didn't have my hat on.
Me take care of you, and be sure to tell your friends. Proven remedies only.
All right. Well. Alright, that looks about it, and she's still a few days away. Oh, there's two big hitters there, though. I gotta take those.
Thanks for the business. Stay safe out there.
Alright. Gotta take the big hitters. Let's see if she's got an eye candy, too. She does. We'll take one of those. Alright guys, we're here at the mission. We cleared it out the first time, so let's go back in and redo it and see if we can get ourselves some education without getting killed. Oh, I see 3 dots already. But I don't see anybody. Probably hiding behind that counter. Oh, there's one. Alright. I don't see any ferals, so... Alright. Knives and electrical. Start off with a bit of a dud. Are they hiding any back here? Nope. Alright. Armor's what I really want. Armor and the clubs, obviously. But armor's the big deal. The more armor, the better. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, we're going to need some steel here pretty quick. I'm going to have to be out there wrenching light posts just to get the steel. Definitely take vehicles. Yeah, vehicles would be nice too. I'm still quite a ways away from the motorcycle though, but I would take a shit ton of those too. Armor, fists, shotgun, more tools. Well, double barrel 6, which means we're almost a pump shotgun. And we're their steel clubs. What's this one? 10%. Bows do 10% more damage at night. I know these dudes fall out of the ceiling here, so I am aware of them guys. Yeah, okay, we're definitely in the steel clubs now. Firing. Come on down, guys. There they are. Where's your buddy at? Oh. Come on down, bud. There you go. Ooh, I already got that one. 2 more shotguns, so now we're definitely into the pump shotgun. Hopefully I can wrench out one of those vending machines down there so I can get a little bit more steel. I don't think I got enough steel to do a level 1 steel club. Oh, your buddy's still asleep. Alright. I almost just rather have all armor now. Alright, there's the 2. I have an offline play, and I went to the Wasteland way too early. And I only had like level 3 armor, and just got smoked. I took an infested clear at the Kraken Book HQ. Come on out. I know you're in there. And just got demolished. Wasn't even close. So I'd really like to get that armor up as quickly as possible. The dog's upstairs. Alright, so it looks like we're pretty good down here. Alright. Let's head to the back office and then downstairs. We got anything in here? Could get another eye candy. Could get sugar butts to sell my stuff. Let's do that. Oh man, both work. Gosh darn it. Well, no steal from them guys. I still don't want to be stupid, so let's get myself an out if I need it. Alright. Office up there. I know there's usually a couple guys down the way there, so there, alright, there he is. No one looks feral. Oh, yep, nope, never mind, he is. Whoa! Oh. Alright. He snuck around the corner there. I got so fixated on him. Alright, let's check out the office. Anybody in here? Nope. Another armor. Leather. Oh, what's this one? Find more lead and loot. Alright. Any good articles? No, nothing new. Alright, I think I got what, A7 locks? Now I got 6. Wow, now I got 5. Now we're in the safe, and it has money. Okay, not bad. I'll take that. Alright, let's head up to the roof. Actually, you know what? I think I might make a trip to the bike real quick before we head up. Just so I don't have to do it once we get up there. Okay, guys, we're back. Let's head up. I think, if I remember last time, there was a bird to our... Yep, there he is. Definitely want to get rid of him. Don't need no nasty infections. Oh, my. Alright. Let's make sure everything's loaded before we get there, because... Alright, we're good. Alright, come on out. Oops. Alright. We'll grab it for right now, but it's droppable if we get too much crap. I do need to set the farm up back home, but that'll do after we're finished with the burnt forest. I'll do that in between the burnt forest and the desert. Alright, 2 more of you guys, come on out. Come on. Gosh darn it. Stop ducking. Alright, puppy dogs left. Make sure there's nothing interesting stashed anywhere. Alright. Oh, I can get a shot off. Awesome. Right in the eyeball, huh? Gosh darn it, he still tagged me. Let's get this leather. Alright, so I guess the question is an eye candy worth it if I'm just going to get mostly books? I think I'm going to hold off on the eye candy. Well, I'm going to hold the eye candy for clear infestation. Come on, more armor. Or vehicles would be great too. Wrench 4. Let's see, iron. Oh, so does that get us to steel tools? Oh, veal saver, that's a good one. Barrel extension. make you a knock before you come in, just in case. Alright, so I think we're good there. Of course, a crack-a-book box would make sense. And then a popping pills. I'll take the pills first. Fists. Oh, we're already to iron knuckles. What's this one? Increased chance to knock enemies unconscious, rendering them helpless. Now it says sludge. Alright, so mission done, cleared out. So let's head back to the trader. I'm gonna make a decision here in a second as soon as I get to my bike. Alright, yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll head to the trader, we'll turn in the mission. Then I'm gonna do a... There she is. Down here making all that noise. Come here. Alright. I'm gonna head to the trader and get the mission turned in, and then I'll probably have to head back to my base, and I'm gonna do one big sell, because I got a lot of stuff in my inventory I need to sell, so... Ooh, let's see if we did this. Well, we haven't. Let's see what we got here. Sprinting with your 44 in combat uses less stamina. Let's see here. Alright, rifles. Salvage. This is a machine gunner. And a forge ahead. Alright. Now to the trader. Alright guys, we're here at Jen's. Let's collect our reward.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
Man, these have not been good. Tech Junkie is not applicable. Sharp sticks won't apply that. I think I'm just gonna take the antibiotics. I mean, none of these are worth a darn for me. Man, still no clear infestation. Let's see. We'll do a fetch and clear. Sweet Sweet Honey Pot Farms, I know that one. That gets a chance to get quite a bit of honey. Or Burt, England residence. Let's do the residence.
I've got just the job for someone with yours. If you finish 2 more jobs this week, I'll give you Employee of the Month.
All right. I'm going to head back to my base and gather my stuff, and I'll come back and we'll do a quick sale before we end the video. So I'll see you guys back here in a turn of a page. All right, guys, we're back at Jen's. I got all my stuff that I want to sell. I got to remember to change my hat, and let's sell her some stuff.
Welcome to my store this fine evening. How can the best doctor in the Wasteland assist you?
And I'm going to take my sugar butts too. Alright, let's sell her some stuff. Excuse me.
Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you covered.
So we started at about 36. Alright, so not bad. So a little over 3,000. Probably around 3,300. Because I know the Crucible's like 12.5 or something like that. So
thanks for the business.
Not bad at all. I'm just going to drop this right here. She can clean that up later. Put my eye candy in there. Let's spend my skill points. And I think I've done all the kind of outlier ones that I want to do. Outside of strength, pain tolerance. Anything in here that I want to do? I don't think so. Here I did better barter in one, and these two, the expedite those, I did dump one in each armor since I have each armor. I could do one in lock picking, but I don't think so. I think I'm good there. I think I'm just gonna now just go full bore into strength. So let's see what we can do in strength. Pack meals maxed. We can do a minor 69er, which we'll do. We could do 2. Because I am going to do a... Yeah, we'll do... Oh, man. I don't know. Do we need to do full 5? Definitely want to put one there. And we're still... We'll do it like that. Alright, there we go. Skill point spent. We'll do it that way. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm just going to head back. Maybe wrench some light posts on the way back to try to get as much steel as I can. Hopefully I can get the steel club done tonight. But if not, you know, we got our mission set up ready to go, and we'll tackle that next episode. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and see you next time.